What's up everyone? I'm finally back making I think this is my third YouTube video. So I haven't actually ever shown my Dodge Charger that I purchased back the end of November of last year. So I bought it, it had 60,000 miles on it. It was a good price. It's an RT, it's a 2013. It came with the resonators deleted from the previous owner, and then it has a Flowmaster piping 3-inch all the way back, and then it also has a Flowmaster mufflers on it. So I think it sounds pretty good. It sounds better than stock to me, so I don't necessarily have to do any work to it. The engine does have a cold air intake, also came with that. Recently, I've just been adding my own little touches to it, and I think it's time to finally reveal it to the YouTube world. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and give you guys a quick little tour of it. So if we start off by looking at the back, you can tell that I've tinted just the brake light here, and I think it looks pretty good. And then recently, actually this past weekend, Saturday, I went down to a car meet over in Orlando, the Ace Cafe over there, big Mopar night meet, and I purchased these louvers off a gentleman who lives over there for $100. They're used. I think they look great with the car. I slapped them on the next morning. It wasn't even 12 hours of ownership. He sold it for $100, so that's pretty sweet. Give you guys an up close look. So if you look from back here, it almost looks like you can't see through them, but I can guarantee you from the inside I can see right through it, at least during the daylight. The nighttime, that's a completely different story. Because I'm 6'2", the way I line up in the car, you can't actually see out, because when I'm looking back through it, I'm seeing this portion of it where the lights line up of the car. So it could be different for anyone who's shorter, but if you're thinking about it and you're on the edge of getting them or not getting them, I highly recommend them. I love them, especially living in Florida. It gives the car a significantly different look down here, but it also cools it off significantly if you're coming off work or things like that. So then also the other day I did purchase these little vinyl pieces for the inside of the door. They're on all of them. It's like it's gray, and then it's the blue Charger, and I think the blue, even though it's a different color than the actual car, Jazz Blue Pearl, I think the blue complements the other blue perfectly. As you can see, it looks pretty good to me. We got the Beats, the 8.4-inch touchscreen is a Charger, just in case you're not sure. It's pretty clean. I like to keep my cars pretty clean. My friends joke about it, especially at this age. Keeping a car clean is kind of crazy. Also this past week I went ahead and bought, I love the way 392s look when you look at them from the side, so I went ahead and purchased the 345 for this, and I put it right above the Hemi. This is how it came out. It does, I'm not trying to pretend like I'm a 392, I know what I am, that's why it says a 345. I just like the look, especially with the red with the blue. I think it goes off pretty well. And then these are 20-inch wheels. Those are the wheels that came with it. I do have a Mopar banner on the front windshield, which looks pretty cool to me. The eventual goal down the line right now is to go with the SRT front bumper. I don't know, I don't have a plan or time frame for that. It's just goal down the road. And then I do want to get like the body style for the 08 version, the SRT hood, because the front end of this car doesn't match what the back end of this car is looking like to me right now. And that, I think that pretty much sums everything up for the front, the back. The only other thing that I really want to do for the back of the car is get rid of the spoiler. And then I want you guys to comment down below what you think. I'd like to go with the Phatcat, and then I'd like to throw the Wicker on top of that. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that. I can put it in the comment section if you guys want to check that out and you're curious. But let me know what you guys think. Should I do that to this year? Because a lot of people don't actually like the wicker bill on this body style, just because the body lines don't match up like the newer Chargers do. So let me know what you guys think. If you have any pictures or opinions or options that you know of, if you have a 2011 or 2014 Charger, let me know and drop it down in the comment section. I'd love to do something different. I don't necessarily want to be just like every other Charger out there. That's why, like, when I went with the louvers and bought them the other day, when I saw them on the Facebook Marketplace, I figured I had to get them, because how many 2011 to 2014 Chargers do you see with the Lovers? The newer Chargers, absolutely, everyone's running them. The Challengers, everyone's running them. But this year, this body style, this model, I don't necessarily see them on there very often. So I figured that would spice it up a little bit. Again, I'll give you guys a quick one last walk around, and then we're gonna pretty much end the video there. Make sure you like the video, comment on the video, subscribe. I do plan now on, because I just bought the newest GoPro, the Black Hero 7, I do plan on creating more videos. The only thing that's gonna stop me a little bit is going to be the editing, because I don't necessarily have the software. I'm not an Apple guy, so I don't have the proper software to be able to edit it perfectly. So I'm gonna see what I could do for now, try some different apps that I've read online and watched on YouTube, and then we're gonna try to get videos out here pretty frequently. I'm gonna try to modify the car. I'd like to do different things, go out to meets with the car and video it, and meet up with other groups. And so again, that's essentially, I'm Mopar Steve, and I'm signing out here on YouTube. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, hit me up on Instagram. I do have a Snapchat, you can get that as well. Make sure you drop a comment down in the comment section. I'm out.